What, your butter knives aren't good enough for you now?
No, I want some pool balls and like a bag to make a blackjack, you know?
I mean, a pole cue could be useful.
Right?
How about a nice little silver hammer?
Shut up, Raz.
No, you find nothing.
Raz is making fun of, for chat, Raz is making fun of D&D where all I had was a 2 damage or 1d4 silver hammer for my blunt weapon? Okay, yeah.
You took out a few skeletons.
Yeah.
For sheer attrition, if nothing else. Anyway. So
Pole cue as a weapon?
Hmm?
A pole cue, can I keep it for a weapon?
We don't have. There aren't any pole cues.
There are
Yeah.
no cues.
So there's nothing else in here?
There is nothing else in there.
Alright,
Okay,
onward.
Let's leave.
Alright, so y'all go up to the door. It's locked.
I figured. Can't imagine why this one all doors are locked when all the other ones. So
Alright.
let's
Spiral-
depart with a key.
Let's hear. Spiral has a key, Snow has a key, and...
Raz has 2.
No. Yeah, Raz has 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the head and the desk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's gonna part with the key?
I
I'll
will.
do it.
Oh, okay.
Well, Mirror
I
Sarah,
will.
look-
I push her out of the way and put the key in. Really.
Alright, so Spiral unlocks the door and exits the room. As all the others did, they dissolve into dust.
Wait, did we have to use the key to leave out of the same door we came in?
Yes.
As long
That's why we're not closing any doors.
Oh.
Alright. And then I'm assuming y'all are turning to the right.
Probably.
Is that where there's that single door?
Yeah, that's the left
Yeah.
door.
Yeah,
That's where we're going.
Yeah, that's where we're headed.
Oh.
Alright.
Is there a basement by? Oh wait, yeah, there was a door underneath the stairs.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. Wow. We got a new buff guy.
Oh, thank God. More meat for the grinder.
I want Constitution more than Strength. I want him.
Drop my dice. Come back.
Dice or die?
Nice.
Fine.
You're doing
Fine.
1d20s here.
No.
McGee had a good idea. We should start looking through the keyholes to see if we can, before we start opening the doors.
Okay. Well, yep, we definitely have a new meat bag.
Good.
I feel better already.
Who is incredibly stupid.
Sounds about right.
We can make them take points then.
Yeah, they will not argue with us. Okay.
But he is as charismatic as hell.
So we got the high school quarterback.
Sweet.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. So yeah. Do y'all want to take a quick break real quick, or how are you gonna do your Twitch thing? You just-
I mean, I don't care. If you want to take a break, we can.
well, yeah, we're gonna be at this for a little while, and I did say that we were gonna take a break at 8:20 or 8:30 to 9:30.
Alright, so when do you want to start again? I'll just tell everybody if they want to come back.
Yeah, go ahead and meet back up at 9:30.
Okay, guys.
Let's make it 9:45 since I ran over time.
Alright, guys, we'll be back
Okay.
9:45 if you want to come back. Love to have you. And thanks for stopping by. Awesome having you.
Give it
It takes a
moment.
minute. Yeah, it takes a minute.
Okay, it's going now.
Thank
think.
you.
I'm gonna refresh the page.
Yeah, because we're all gonna read the chat now.
Well,
Yeah,
now the
his chat
chat's
was
a...
try- His chat was demanding that we kill Raz, so we all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the first time.
Yeah,
They just-
no, we have a long-standing tradition of killing each other, and
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially Art.
unintentionally always.
No, well, I
Almost
mean-
always.
you were the sacrificial pawn in Ark many, many times.
Yeah.
I'm switching
Alright,
music.
I still
This
have
is-
nightmares about all those piranhas, man.
Oh
Alright.
man.
I'm starting up the music.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, me too.
Means I'll be starting up that.
All right. So we left off, y'all about to. I think y'all had just come out of the playroom.
We had just left that room with the pool ball table.
Yeah.
And no pool cues or pool balls.
Nope. Y'all didn't look out there. All right.
Seems like they've childproofed this house or something. I don't know what's the deal.
I mean,
Anything
there were
we found-
children.
Anything
No,
we
no,
found
they did not-
probably
they
would
did
have
not
just
talk-
disintegrated, given how things are
That's
going.
why I'm looking for something metal. I want a rapier or something, some kind of sword.
Well, you're gonna be very disappointed.
Mm,
All right.
All right.
Y'all's choices are now to go down the stairs or go to the door to your right.
We should
You're
check
gonna
the
go-
next door.
yeah.
All right. Y'all turn the doorknob and then you find it locked.
Yeah.
My turn.
All right.
I stick the right key into it.
Do you just have one key in each hand, or? Do you
I that's what I'm imagining. Him
Separate
holding up
locks.
2 keys and going, all right, I'm going with the right key.
Yep.
All right. So you put the key in the door, unlock it. It disintegrates as all the others did. Y'all walk in the door and you see this table in this kind of like, I guess, meeting room-esque style. It's got a long table, not quite as long as the dining room table, but it can still fit 8 people in it. Or on it, I guess.
On it.
What?
Around it.
Or around,
Around.
it. Whatever you do.
All right, lay out the bodies.
You know,
that
I
wouldn't
like
be out of
I like-
place
I
I
know.
like to go the Julius Caesar route and just lay on my tables as I, eat in one hand.
No, you lay on couches, you.
here. Yeah, that was.
Et
those
tu,
are
Brute?
couches.
I know it was a couch, but I was going on with my table. It's called a running joke. God, leave me alone.
Well,
All
it
right.
didn't work because we don't lay on tables, bro.
God smites all of you.
No.
You
All
already
right,
There,
does.
we're pretty much already in hell, so that would probably be a release.
On the table you see 2 statues in the shape of a frog with open mouth. You see another clock that's ticking backwards, and another hand of glory that has been still in the mummification process.
All right, Quill, you're up
Spiral,
with the
stick your
clock.
finger in one of the frog mouths.
And
Ah,
at the
you do the clock.
at the far end of the table, kind of catty corner to where the door is, you see this guy just chilling there, dazed, confused.
Hey, buddy, you okay, man?
I think we're all keeping a safe precaution from the guy.
The wall tried to eat me a minute ago, so yeah.
Throw a spoon.
I'll toss a fork at him.
No, that's too dangerous. Here, take my spoon.
So you throw his spoon with great acuity, nailing the guy right in the eye.
Oh, poor guy.
As he falls to the ground, you see this sign on the back of his on his back, kind of the same spiral-esque style, that says, "Hi, my name is Jayson."
Oh, I thought he was already dead.
Ow.
Sorry, Jason.
-1 Constitution.
You're now
Shit.
down to 13 health.
Oh shit!
You also now have a penalty to perception, because you can no longer use your left eye.
God, my eye, man. Should have spoken up sooner. We can't be too careful these days.
I mean, the walls keep trying to eat us. Can you blame us?
If it makes you feel any better, I'll trade you Constitution. Mine's full.
Can I have my spoon back? pick it up and throw it back at him.
Oh no, he'll die. He'll die.
You fail miserably, and you hit a wall.
Oh no.
Take cover, everybody.
Throw myself under the table and start crying.
All three of us are under the table. Jason's like, "What the heck's up with these idiots?"
Well, he was
What
aiming
is
for
going
y'all, so he failed to aim towards y'all. So that's why it went to the wall.
It's that perception thing, probably. His eyes messed up.
Well, he
Please
just
be
took a
careful. I don't
spoon
think
to
I
the
can.
eye.
I don't think I could take another spoon.
Whoa.
I climb up from my table. Sorry about the introduction. You alright?
You
I mean,
hit
aside
my
from your
eye.
Oh, trust me, that's the least of your concerns.
Where the hell am I?
We're not entirely sure ourselves.
We thought you might be another monster trying to murder us dead.
Monster.
Oh,
Yeah,
you missed
look,
the whole
look
shtick
how
with the
buff you
walls.
are. You could easily take all of us in a fight.
Oh yeah, by the way, his stats are Strength 20, Dexterity 19, Constitution 14. Oh, this is why he didn't respond. His Intelligence is 3 and Wisdom is 1. And his Charisma is 20.
It's basically a case of
Okay,
just
so we understand and we
can't
feel
help but
bad.
love him. We basically kicked a big muscular puppy.
Where did y'all come from?
We're
Well,
not entirely
Shut
certain
the
either.
door.
Like, I found Raz passed out in a bathroom. He fished snow out of a tub full of blood. Spiral fell from the ceiling, and you were just staring at the ceiling, drooling.
And you woke
The
up
flashback.
in a bedroom, I think. Or so you say. You found me first, so I don't actually know if you're telling the truth.
Yeah, I could be the reason you're all here.
Well,
Plot twist.
considering how much shit you're getting, that would be really ironic. I mean, that would be a plot twist. The wall's trying to eat you. Maybe it's because you're the demon who brought us here, and you're just trying to get to your plot twist room.
And all the monsters are actually trying to save us.
I forgot to. I don't have a very good employee benefits plan. Anyway,
Alright, what's in this room other than Jason?
Well, I
Also,
already
what does Jason
explained
have?
Hey, you got a lighter on you? You smoking?
Yeah, does he have like a holy symbol or a knife or another brick phone? Anything?
He's in pajamas.
Oh.
What?
Maybe he left.
Oh, come
Maybe he
on,
went
man.
outside to have a smoke though, so we could have a cigarette and lighter with him, right? So what do we got there?
I already rolled. He doesn't have anything. He's
Ah.
Ah.
honestly, what
Hey,
you're complaining about
enjoy the
Snow's
clean
the only
clothes
one who
while it lasts.
guts.
You notice he fits the Hello Kitty pajamas very well.
Oh. Very nice.
Anyway, while they're musing on how well his clothes fit, I'm gonna nudge one of the little frog statues with my candlestick.
Also, let's see here. Now that y'all are actually in the room,
Oh no.
did y'all go to the left of the table or straight when you walked into the room? You
First
have
of
two
all,
choices.
how heavy are these chairs?
Well, that wasn't really something we thought that was brought up at the time. All was brought up was guy on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm asking you now. You're filing into the room.
I'm going to the right side.
You can
I'll go
go
straight.
left or straight.
Go
Oh.
straight.
Right.
I'll go left.
Straight.
Okay. So yeah, the three guys go straight, and Snow, as you round the corner, due to previous incidents, you've kept your perception high, and you managed to dodge the glass shards embedded in the board.
What ass keeps
keeps
putting
doing
glass
that?
shards here?
Why?
And as the three guys walk forward, they notice that there's a mirror on the wall, but it's pitch black and cracked in multiple places.
So help me if this is where all of the glass keeps coming from.
Where? What can I explore on that side of the room?
It's really just one room. I mean, there's not really any furniture other than. Although you do notice that there is a kind of a piece of paper with something written on it on one of the chairs, like where someone would have been sitting down and writing on it.
I'm gonna inspect that.
I would like to. Oh, go ahead.
As you pick up the paper, you notice it's written on both sides, and it's just "I won't do it again" written over and over and over. And as it goes on, the lead seems to have run out, and he the writer, whoever he is, has switched to writing in blood.
Oh gosh.
Lovely.
I think at least he regrets putting all the glass in the carpet.
He hasn't regretted it nearly.
No, okay.
No.
I would like to
that.
pick up a
I'm still going
chair.
to give him a stern talking to with my candlestick when we.
I am carrying a chair with me from now on for my blunt object.
What?
I'm picking up a chair, and it is now my weapon.
So you're just going to carry around a full-size chair with you everywhere you go?
I'll break it if need be, but if not, I'm taking a full dang chair.
I should have grabbed a frying pan from the kitchen.
Oh, that's a good
You can
idea.
go back.
I made it.
Any frying pans?
You can go back and check. I'm not too, but
Yeah. It's
I mean,
okay.
we searched. Like, I tried to find kitchen knives. They weren't there, so there might not be anything.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So-
We're heavily armed as it is.
Yeah, we got a giant buff puppy. I think we're good.
Can I smash one of the chairs so that me and Raz can have clubs?
Gloves?
Clubs.
Clubs.
Oh, clubs.
Oh, club.
I don't know. Raz is pretty killing it with this spoon.
I will take one. Yeah, I'll take one, Jason. Thank you.
Carl can have one too.
You
We
want
should inspect the mirror.
You want to smash a chair. So you walk over to a chair and raise your fist kind of doubled up as one big club. As you swing down to try and hit the chair, you wind up hitting yourself in a knee.
Aw, I'm sorry, Jason.
Ow.
Eddie tried to be so helpful. Here's a knife for
You're
you.
down to 12 health.
Can we give him a splint for that?
Like he just punched him. He just punched himself. It was like blunt force. He didn't break anything, but he did hurt
Okay.
himself.
Okay.
I mean,
You guys-
due to his low intelligence and wisdom, he didn't hold back his strength.
Oh no.
Mongo only pawn.
Guys, I got a plan. You know how we have the knives? Let's just saw off the legs of the chair.
All right.
It's the clubs.
Here, you go from one side. I'll go from the other. We'll do this in half the time.
Oh no! I'm afraid of splinters.
All right, I'm cutting this dang leg off.
With a butter knife.
Maybe
With
I.
a butter knife.
I
We're
mean.
gonna be here a while.
Anyway, let's just take a look at this mirror.
Yes, please.
Don't look into the mirror.
Cwill, take my spoon. You might need it.
Sounds like
I'm
some.
good, thanks.
Oh gosh. Cwill. Sounds like you're like the bad, just like the bad tray at the bar at the end of the night.
As y'all all crowd around the mirror, you just start hearing some laughter. Kind of seems to be far off, but it slowly gets closer and closer and closer, and it's all around you. It's not like it's in a specific direction. As you look into the mirror, you see this dot of light that just it seems to be in the distance. You turn around in the room to see where the light source is coming from. Find there's nothing in the room to cause such a reflection. The light gets closer and closer and closer until finally what appears in front of you is a glowing demonic fae.
Faye.
Kill circle!
I bring out my dang cross. How's that? I bring out my cross.
Ew.
That.
The
Jesus.
fae laughs at you and swings its arms and sparkles kind of follow it.
Scatter.
Alright. I trip Raz and run.
And
You kidding? That'll kill us both.
the two giant stone toads come to life and start jumping towards you.
Crap.
Let's see here. I got how many people do I have now? 5.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Jayson, throw the table.
Jeez.
All right, if they get close, I'm gonna bat them away with my with the candlestick.
Oh.
But everyone to the door. Let's get out of here.
All right. So, Cwill, Raz, and Jayson, you due to your high levels of sustained perception, managed to dodge the toads. However, Snow, you try to dodge, but you get kind of clipped on the shoulder as it kind of dives for you, and this kind of spins you around and knocks you to the ground, causing 1 damage, bringing you down to 2 health.
Hey, careful.
The true tragedy comes.
No.
Oh no.
In that Spiral critically fails his dodge.
Oh no.
Instead, takes a frog mouth to the face, and the stone frog commences to chomp on his body, crushing his head as the brain juices start dripping out of the side of the frog's mouth. The other frog, taking notice that there is now fresh food, joins in on the feast as Spiral is slowly eaten by these stone frogs in a fashion that you find questionable because they're stone frogs. How did they have a stomach? You don't even have time to contemplate this philosophical answer as y'all run to the other side of the room. The Fae laughing as this all commences. She takes a swipe of her hand.
Dude, I've heard of being hungry enough to eat a horse. What was that?
And
I gotta admit, this is pretty new, even for the way things have been.
the light falls on the 2 frogs. They open their mouth towards the sky, and magical swirls of sparkly bits kind of come out of the frogs, come together into one entity, causing a shadow monster, I guess.
Oh, not again.
Oh no.
Again.
Back, suckers.
Wait.
You hear from his voice, "We're back, suckers."
Oh shoot.
That's you. Yep.
Yay.
You are now technically a shadow demon.
All right,
So,
let's do
I
this.
threw my spoon.
It didn't work the first time. Why do you think it's gonna work now?
The spoon flies right through him, and the spiral shadow demon just kind of laughs with his hands on his hips, throwing his head back very what's the word I'm looking for? Like over
Grotesquely.
dramatically.
I would like to sink into the floor. Well, I'll let them finish their tirades. Continue, please.
I look at him sideways and go, "Did you lose Peter Pan?"
That's a good one. I'm gonna kill you last.
All in favor of running away now?
Yep, let's go.
Okay, just wanted to check.
Well, your options are the door that leads back out to the hallway, which is now guarded by 2 stone toads who apparently have stomachs that are linked to portal dimension or something. Or the door right behind you.
Door
Alright, that's the
behind us,
door.
let's go.
All right, Raz,
got
open
a
the door.
key.
Open. Yep. Oh, that's right. Oh no. Spiral used his key in the playroom. So yeah, y'all still have a key. Oh, 2
Yep,
keys.
2.
Yep. All right. So y'all quickly unlock the door, and ooh. Okay.
Oh.
The frogs do not like this and start moving towards you.
Close the door.
And One leaps, misses, and rams right into a wall, as well as the other one.
Holy.
So y'all managed to get into the room, slamming the door shut, hoping to dear sweet God that the Fae and her stone frogs do not follow you. As you turn around, you see a woman sitting in what appears to be a library with a book that she seems to be reading intently. Apparently,
I don't even care. Just prop a chair in front of the door. We got bigger fish to fry.
Okay.
It's our new party member.
I don't care.
Okay, someone take care of the chair. I'm gonna go say hi.
Alright, I got the chair.
Alright, let's barricade the door.
Okay.
Yeah, Raz and Jayson just stand in front of the door. That should keep them out for a good while. That should give us a good few minutes.
Yeah. I walk over to the woman with the book and wave hello.
As you walk over, you see a woman with a lanyard that says, "Hi, my name is Lightning."
Hello, Lightning.
Hi.
So, enjoying the book.
Yeah,
Well, that's
Kind of.
nice. That's nice.
it would be better if I knew how to read.
That tends to help in my experience, but
Yeah.
we should probably go.
By the way, Lightning, your stats are 15 strength, 9 dexterity, 12 constitution, 16 intelligence, 13 wisdom, and 10 charisma.
How do
And
you
since-
not know how to read?
Maybe it's a joke.
It's a specialized intelligence.
Yeah, different type of intelligence.
He's trying to read abysmal, but she can only read English.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Snow, maybe she reads Sanskrit.
Oh yeah, I have both of those books.
Anyway, we should probably go.
Yeah. I don't
Well,
know
you
how
don't-
long I can hold this door closed for.
Nothing's banging on the door. I don't know why y'all
What
Yeah,
am
we're-
I?
barricading a door.
It's still there.
What are my powers as a shadow monster?
Basically, I'll tell you when to act.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you randomly show up every then.
Okay.
But think about the shadow tentacle that was trying to drag Alex or Cwill away.
Gotcha. Okay, I think I got
So
it.
basically, you're a really good wrestler.
Wrestler.
That's about it.
Wrestler?
Mhm.
I'm not sure what a wrestler is.
Is that like a wrestler?
It's
No,
like
it's
a
a
wrestling,
wrestler.
only less intelligent.
Ah, I see.
Perfect for Spiral.
Hey.
All right.
Aw.
So y'all are in. Now that y'all have barricaded the door, I don't know how because it opens into the dining room. So
Oh,
or the
that's
meeting
not.
room. So
Wait, is there any other way out?
no, you're just in a room. What seems to be a library. There are a bunch of bookshelves
Ooh.
around you. Two
Ooh,
chairs.
what if we like check the books and pull stuff out and see if it opens a trap door?
Ooh.
Well, we got no other options.
Let's do it.
Well,
Everyone start
Except-
pulling on books.
Can
Yeah.
I finish the description of the room?
Yes, go ahead.
If you must.
I have a plan though. Come on.
Decorated this whole damn place. Can't even get through my description.
We're sorry,
yeah. How do you think
man.
I feel?
I just want to advance to the next room. I've been in here for an eternity.
She's been sitting in this room for like 4 hours.
Yeah, basically.
Trying to read a book that's not in English.
Yeah, just sitting there flipping the pages like, insightful. I love it. Stroking my
Indeed.
chin. Very, yes, I agree with whatever this says. I see.
All right, so there are two chairs with a table. On the table, in between the two chairs, there's another heart-shaped box and a catalog of surgical implements.
Hey, Raz, I think that blood on your hands is finally dried. Need a new coat?
Yes, please.
That does occur to me. It's like we've met, counting Lightning, we've now met 3 separate people, and Raz is just covered head to toe in dry.
Wait,
this whole
Why
time.
are there surgical things? Does that mean we have to cut one of you guys open?
No,
We have to
God,
cut
no.
me open?
It's a catalog.
No.
It's a
I mean, I
catalog.
accidentally stabbed a guy in the eye with a spoon earlier, so.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
just a catalog. It's not.
Oh,
It's
okay.
nothing. No equipment.
It's like
Never
something you
mind.
order surgical.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant like a catalog, like, you know, like a bunch of. Okay, never mind. I got you.
Okay.
Sounds
then
cool.
Considering our apparent host's interest, this actually makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna open up the other heart-shaped box.
Okay, you open the heart-shaped box and an invisible hand comes out and punches you in the face.
Wrecked.
You were
No.
waiting for someone to do that, weren't you?
Okay, in the corner is another torn letter. I am done describing the room. You go over and pick up the box, and it instead of opening up like the other one, it just seems to be like a solid chunk of wood.
Interesting.
Throw it on the ground.
Break
Really
it.
hard.
Smash it.
Yeah, just like really
Oh,
grab one of
Wait,
each
no,
hand,
give it to Jayson to
smash
smash.
Jason's got tons of health to lose.
I'm just gonna give it to
Exactly.
Jason because I don't. This is different than the other ones, so I'm terrified of it.
Give
yeah,
it to Jayson.
I'm gonna go
Jason.
read the note.
Okay.
I'm gonna start pulling books out of the shelves.
I'm gonna join Raz.
yeah,
I'm
me
gonna throw the
too.
heart against the wall.
All right, I'm just gonna do the heart thing first. Oh, damn. You're just not having a good day, are you?
Not
So you critically fail
Oh my
attempting
god.
to smash it into a wall. So once again, you forget to hold back. Instead of smashing the heart into the wall, you wind up just punching the wall, breaking your righty, right? Yeah, so you break your right arm.
Holy.
Oh no!
Perfect.
You now have 10 health, and you can no longer use your right.
Oh, that's.
Oh, Jason smash!
Coach is
Rough.
gonna kill me, man. I'm not sure we even need to be haunted. We're just gonna end up killing ourselves at this point.
Yeah.
Unless you could just leave us alone in a room and we'd probably kill ourselves. Yeah.
Okay, what?
Okay,
what
who else is
letters?
strong?
All right.
Yeah.
Now-
What's the letter say?
Oh, the letter finally finishes the saga, and it foretells that they've decided to do a suicide pact and jump off the bluff where they had met for the first time.
Well, that's sweet.
No.
And that they
That-
would.
wait.
Can I finish?
That's why I stopped.
And that they would be together forever in the next world. Then. God damn it! I had something planned there, but I failed. Nothing happens.
Well, I just look at the notes. Well, that's special. Time to go. Time to try and get out of this hellhole.
All right.
Yeah,
As for the three of you looking through the books. Okay. Snow. During your search, you managed to find a book with that's been hollowed out, and you find a key on the inside.
Sweet.
Great. Now we just need a door.
Yeah.
And Lightning. During your search, you find another book written in a dead language that looks like the book that Snow showed you a little bit earlier.
Still can't read it.
You roll to see if she can read it.
No, she critically failed. She
Oh.
let's see here. Yeah, she bites her tongue while trying to
Oh my god.
pronounce
I was thinking apparently the only language Lightning can read is Esperanto.
So yeah, you
Right.
bite your tongue trying to pronounce some of the words on the paper.
Ouch.
Right, so I am
No passive
adamant.
opening.
I am
So-
adamant.
so-
I am going to smash this heart.
Do I get?
Really?
Jason,
You're gonna try and smash the heart again?
don't ruin
I'm
your
gonna
other
stomp
hand.
on it.
Oh
Left
no!
hand. You got one more hand, and then two.
I'm gonna
Pocket the
stomp
key.
on it.
All right, we're going
I'm
for
gonna
the
stomp on it.
He's gonna break his leg.
We're going for a curb stomp.
He's gonna end up like the Black Knight.
All right, you missed the heart,
No!
and as
Jason, are you drunk?
His eyes will.
And lacking depth perception.
not no holding back your strength, your foot goes right through the floor.
Oh my god.
Was that his
This is
third
good.
critical
This is good.
failure in a
Jason, keep
row?
Doing that.
Yeah.
This is a way to freedom. Just use
Stop your
Jason
way
as,
to
as a fleshy improvised jackhammer.
So Cwill, all excited about this prospect of freedom, pulls Jason's leg out of the hole and looks down, and just then Spiral Shadow Monster pops out.
I hate my life.
Hey again!
You want to punch? You can punch, tackle, or try and grapple him, and then pull him into the darkness.
Oh, can I go for Raz?
No.
Oh.
Cwill was the one who was looking down the hole.
All right, looks like it's your turn. Let's go. I grab him.
Okay, my
All right, I grab him. I'm taking him down with me.
You're trying to
Someone
go
help
for the
me.
grapple.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, he succeeds in the grapple.
Oh my
Please
god.
Can people try to help him now?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
tackle
try to
him.
help him.
Everyone grab and pull.
Yeah, okay.
Can I-
Four.
We're
Can I
all
tackle
grabbing.
both of them?
All right. So
One of us is intangible.
how many people are participating?
Me.
Me.
All of us.
All of us. We're all
All-
participating.
Yeah.
All 4 people are participating.
One
guys-
of us has to be able to get him.
You guys have no
Like,
sportsmanship.
I can't tell if you're trying to help me out of the goodness of your hearts or because I've legitimately endeared myself to you. Or maybe it's just because you want another body between you and the monsters.
I mean, I just showed up, so
If we let him take you, then we're next.
I
Yeah.
don't think good.
Yeah.
Need brain.
Need
I
friends.
honestly want to help you, bro.
That's alright, as long as I know where everyone stands.
Okay. Well. Versus 14. Okay. So as y'all all jump ready to help Cwill in his time of need, Snow and Lightning managed to grab on just fine. Raz,
Oh god.
Raz, you try to go to grab, but you can't get a good enough grip. I mean, you're kind of holding him, but it's like one of those like last minute, like I'm only got like a finger kind of thing, kind of thing like that.
Uh-huh.
Jayson, however,
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
continuing his streak of bad luck, once again doesn't realize his own strength.
So much.
and grabs onto Swill's left arm and crushes it.
I don't think I have to do anything.
Jeez, 3 damage.
How much did you have to lose?
He has 6. Well, he has 3 now.
No, gosh. Now, at this time, since they have a, can I just jump towards Raz since he's kind of on the ground, or what's going on?
So I'm in the middle of this demonic tug of war right now, aren't I?
Yes. Of which the party is winning. They rolled higher than.
There's 4 of them. I'd hope they were winning.
Well, you would think so.
Do
One
we
of them-
count as
One
five?
of them did just critically fail and break.
Hey, that just means he has a really tight grip.
If I take you, that arm's coming off.
I don't think I want it anymore.
No. So in this instance, they managed to break the grapple that you have on them. So you're free to take. Well, let's see. Okay, yeah, you're free to take one more action.
All right, I would like to punch
I'm going
Raz.
Oh, him or me?
Oh wow! So you critically fail,
Oh.
and
Going right for us.
and at that point, lightning flashes, and as you shrink away, taking 2 points of damage. By the way, your Constitution was at 5.
Okay.
Now, due to your new stats, so you're now down to 3.
Yes, let's kill
Okay.
Spiral again.
Can't
Ah.
touch him.
So that you shrink away due to the light caused by the lightning disappearing back into the hole.
Okay. Now, as a monster, can I heal or
stay
do I just
down.
die?
Now, at this point, due to the you disappearing and the amount of force that a certain member of the party is implementing, y'all all get thrown back into a bookshelf, and a number of books fall down. And
Oh
all
God,
of a
I'm
sudden
dead.
you hear click, and in the corner of the room, one of the bookshelves swings open, smashing one of the chairs.
Hey, who wanted a club?
I did it.
Hey.
I don't think I trust you with a club, Jason.
Yeah.
No.
Don't,
Jason, I think you should have one.
don't let him tell you no.
Aside from Jayson, who wants a weapons?
Oh, whoopins.
Take it.
Well, there's four legs, so everybody should
Yeah.
get one.
Lightning, I think you should take it because
The
you
club?
actually you could because you can actually hold your own in a fight.
Huh?
I'm first. I'm barely keeping it together.
Okay, I'll take it.
Oh god.
Alright, Lightning has a club now.
Yeah.
Club.
Alright,
Alright.
we should probably
Something
go
tangible
before
we can
Spiral
use
comes.
to
I never thought I'd say this, but let's get out of here before Spiral comes back.
So as you peek around the open bookcase, you see a lift that has room to go up.
Screw it, I'll take it.
All right, everyone in the lift.
Yep, we all pile in.
All right, you all pile into the lift and go up to the 3rd floor.
It just
As-
occurs to me, Jayson has broken his right arm and my left arm.
Yeah.
Together we can pool our strength.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, as you're going up, the lights kind of flicker and the gears on the winch. The winch on the lift kind of slips a little as you drop a little bit, but it continues and manages to get you up to the 3rd floor. As you get to the 3rd floor, you hear a ding and the doors open, and you walk into a room, and it's this big open room lined with suits of armor with a big dancing ballroom kind of floor in the middle. On the far side of the wall, you see kind of a stage where a band might have set up. As you round the corner and walk into the middle of the room, behind you see kind of a cocktail bar area, stocked to the brim with bottles of differing levels, colors of amber.
All right, I'd like to put on some armor.
I'm just gonna sit down, because I've had a doozy of a night.
I'm exploring the stage.
Alright. So you walk up to the stage and kind of stand up and do the catwalk dance thing and just kind of walk around, but nothing happens. You're just chilling up there.
We
I'm
are
cool with that.
remarkably unfazed about the fact we just watched a man get eaten right in front of us and turn into a demon.
Shadow monster,
Hey,
thank you very
I'm
much.
feeling in my own way, bro. It's called shock and distraction.
I think I'm gonna try to squeeze into a tin can.
Hey, way ahead of you.
Jayson and Raz go up to 2 suits of armor and try to put them on, but every time you try to move them, it seems like they're just of one piece. It's not like you can take them apart. It's like they've almost been welded together or held together by some unseen force.
Y'all may want to get away from those things.
Yeah, that doesn't seem good. They're gonna get possessed or something and come after you.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
just go somewhere else.
Yeah, drop
I've
the
watched
armor, walk
plenty
away.
of Scooby-Doo. I've watched plenty of Scooby-Doo. Let's go to the bar.
Yeah, okay.
What if
Alright.
there's a person in one of them?
I don't want to go Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, I'm just wondering.
Well, we could check.
Are y'all
Never-
all going into the bar, or what's going on?
Should we check the armor first or no?
As long as it doesn't start moving, I say we can go and chill.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
go
let's
with
just
the
go to
rest
the
of group
bar.
Just because I don't think it's safe for anyone to be alone.
Yeah, let's just go
Yeah.
to the bar.
All right, so y'all
Alright.
all walk over to bar to examine that area.
How confusing do you think this is for Lightning and Jayson? Just in
Probably
context.
very.
Well, it's supposed to be confusing. This is supposed to be they're being teleported in the middle of the thing.
Well, I mean, just even more. They must be even more out of it than the rest of us because we've been at it pretty much from the beginning. We've had time to adapt.
True,
Oh,
true, but
yeah.
we're also dying more than they
But
are.
even
I've
then,
got
the
no
proper
idea what's
expedition-
going
I don't know if that's completely correct about the. You guys are dying more than me and Jayson, considering the fact that I've had a pretty rough
Broke one
run
of his
since I've
arms.
gotten here.
Have
I
you?
broke my arm, had a throat in my eye, and put a hole in the floor.
But you have more health than we do.
And that was a very
That's
inspired idea. If only Spiral wasn't hiding under the floor, we would have gone that way.
Darn
Yeah.
that spiral.
All right.
Is there any?
Surprisingly, y'all notice nothing.
Oh. Not even like a health potion or something behind the bar?
Y'all all failed your perceptions.
God damn
What
it.
the heck?
Like 9 was the highest.
Jeez.
I'm at 9.
Oh, lightning.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Darn it, lighting.
The best at
Alright.
failing is still means you failed.
Yeah, whatever.
Firstly.
stop. Hey, I got closer than you guys did, okay?
Marginally.
All right. So at this point in time, while you're just searching around the bar area, all of a sudden, all 12 suits of armor all of a sudden come to life
Dick.
and start walking towards you.
Oh crap!
Hey, lightning, go beat it with your
Yeah.
stick.
How many can I hit with my
Your
Big
club,
Your
my
leg.
club? That's the word I was looking for.
one per
One.
turn.
Is
Okay,
there
then
any
let's go for
obvious?
one.
Are there any obvious objects on the bar, like drinks or glasses or anything?
Oh, yeah, can we-
Bottles of liquor.
Throw bottles
All
at
right,
them?
then I'm gonna start chucking
Wait,
them.
no,
at-
those
I'm
could
gonna start
shatter
chucking-
though. We could step
Wait.
on them.
Be careful, because if you throw it, it might hit me if I'm going in.
Yeah, the last thing we need is more glass on the floors.
Look
Yeah.
for a
Seriously.
I
Look
think
for a
Lightning and I
lighter.
can try and Lightning and I can try and stall them. The rest of y'all try and find a way out.
Yeah, we'll just go
Okay.
at them with our stuff. Let's do
All
it.
right.
I
You should
think
look for
in
lighters
total-
and make a Molotov.
I think in total 5 points of health have been lost due to glass.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jeez.
mostly mine.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah.
I lost half my
My
health
feet
points to
are
glass.
ruined.
Cause of damage.
Like I basically can never walk again after this.
All right,
I'm
you
only
lost all of
standing
your
from
health to
sheer
glass. You just
willpower.
stole one of mine.
What? No, not at all. But I think you guys, maybe I shouldn't help the enemy, but you should look for cloth and a lighter behind the bar and make Molotov cocktails.
We should do that.
Where's
I
the
mean,
Spiral
That
when you
wouldn't
want to
do
have a
anything.
drink?
They don't only harm us.
No, you throw them far away from you. It's not like you just throw them on the ground. Like, let's see what happens.
They're,
Yeah.
they're suits of armor. What is
Nah,
what is
That's
that?
true.
This is
that's
for
true.
future, you know,
It would
usage.
just-
Something tells me you're just trying to burn the mansion down, like you said.
No.
Especially now that you're a shadow demon.
What?
Spiral, don't worry. I already thought of the whole idea of Molotov cocktails.
Okay,
So,
good, good. I'm glad someone did.
I thought
But
about
I don't
it.
Let's
know
do
a
it.
way
Let's do it.
to actually ignite
All
it.
right. So Raz, inspired by this spontaneous idea that is totally all his, starts looking through the bar again to try and find a lighter. Doesn't find one, but does manage to find a key in one of the bottles of liquor.
God dang it.
Who puts a
Alright.
key in a liquor bottle?
It's like having a jar of dirt.
Puts cakes in the bathroom.
Key and
Not only
Wait.
cakes, but like 4 cakes.
You don't eat when you're going.
Hey guys, I found a key.
Fine. No tea, no more blood cakes. Let's find a way out of here before they crush us.
By the way, the suits of armor are closing in on y'all, and y'all
And
aren't really.
And your defense is a woman with a chair leg and a guy with a broken arm
I'm
candlestick.
searching.
I
Snow
mean,
is searching.
it's a big room, so I mean, y'all still have a chance to kind of run to the elevator. Theoretically, you'd only have to fight 2 knights or 2 armors to get to the elevator.
Did I open
Can I
up a
do
portal?
dexterity roll to
Can the
dodge
can the
them?
elevator go any can the elevator go any further up?
No,
Can I just go?
this is
okay.
the top. This is the top of the building.
Did I open up a portal and say, "Hey, come with me. I'll save you."
Why would we believe you?
Yeah.
Well, what other option you got? Fight some armor suits?
As y'all are all panicking in this situation, all of a sudden the shadow pops out of the ceiling and is like, "Hey guys, come up here. I'll save you."
That's totally not.
I throw a bottle of
I hide quickly. Back into the ceiling I go.
This was never going to be scary. Let's all.
Yeah.
Spiral's not exactly the scariest of ghosts.
Oh, you don't know yet. I haven't even. We'll see.
Well, let's see here.
So, y'all think we
okay,
should
I'm
stay?
gonna
Should we,
just like
keep
grab
looking
2
for
of
it?
them and start running toward the door.
Here at the
Cwill
elevator.
Cwill should know to actually start running for the elevator, so I'm not gonna worry about grabbing Cwill.
All right.
So
I'm gonna
we're
run for
heading
the
to
elevator.
instead of sticking around to try and find another door.
Let's go straight for the elevator.
Is
Alright.
there any hope of finding another door?
I don't
Do
know.
we really want to debate this when we're about to get our butts kicked?
Okay, fine, to the elevator.
All right, yeah. Once I notice Jayson moving, I just yell out, "Let's get out of here! Back to the elevator!"
All right, so as a group, y'all all start running towards the elevator. All that stands between you and freedom are 2 suits of armor.
Do they
Alright.
have weapons?
No.
So
Can
we
I
just
tackle
have
them?
to-
No, don't do that. Here, I try to hit them with my club or one of them.
I'll bop the other with my candlestick if I can.
Yeah, that sounds great.
And I'll
Hey,
spoon one of
At
them.
least I'm trying.
Yeah, it's a better idea than let me tackle them
Yeah,
with
especially
one
when it's
arm.
Oh, damn.
Oh no.
Okay, so well, oh boy. So, Lightning, you reach back and you're just like the force of God was behind you. Just smash this suit of armor in a feat of strength, which is kind of uncharacteristic of your strength. you just smash this thing back into the wall.
Holy
And
crap.
it
Okay.
just shatters and falls apart in pieces. Cwill, however,
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
critically fails,
Oh,
and as he swings back to try and gain some momentum, raises his arm, the candlestick slips.
Oh no. Oh no.
Perfect.
It's gonna fall on my head, isn't it?
Or it's gonna fall on my head.
or mine.
It's gonna hit me in the face.
It's number 1. Oh damn! It's Raz in the face, killing him.
Glad to have you, buddy.
The sheer momentum momentum of the backswing just like embeds this candlestick into his face, just collapsing his skull as he
Oh
just
my
falls to the ground
I pull
dead.
my arm back to swing, and then I feel, why is the candlestick stuck?
Oh no. You like threw it back. You didn't
No.
swing it back. You
I
threw
pitched
back.
it.
Yeah.
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 I'll get you for this.
I must say, I'm rather frustrated that I wasn't the
this?
one to kill you, but we'll see.
And then at that time, you see a black fog come out of the wall
Oh, not again.
and condense onto Raz, as his corpse kind of starts moving. He kind of drags himself up and starts walking towards you very slowly, kind of groaning. With his right hand, he reaches up and just rips the candlestick out of his face, and you just see this hollow chunk missing in his skull as he walks towards you.
Oh gosh.
Or
I'm gonna grab Cwill's other arm and keep running.
By the way, Raz, you're now a zombie. Congratulations.
Those
you're
Molotovs
fine.
would be.
Your constitution gets a boost, and now you're constitution 8.
All right.
Oh, that sucks.
McGee says.
I'm
Oh.
I imagine I'm not dealing with this too well. I just, albeit accidentally, killed a man.
All right. So since you voiced that,
Oh no.
you have a wisdom of 9. So say you.
Raz, McGee says you and I would be the first two to die.
11. Okay, 16. All right, you managed to come over the mental trauma of bashing the face in of what used to be a companion.
Oh God.
I managed to overcome the trauma of it.
Come on, tell me you didn't enjoy it.
If I did it, I wanted to do it on purpose, not while trying to protect you.
He's our favorite psychopathic killer.
Anyway, so while this is going on and y'all are all the loss of your companion, the other suit of armor attacks.
Oh crap! And that's the one behind next to me.
Well, you're lucky. It critically failed, so it tripped and hit the floor and shattered into 1,000 pieces.
What dice are you using? I feel like there's 41s on these things.
Your dice are cursed.
I'm just rolling one of those dice I bought at the comic shop.
That's why.
It's a loaded dice.
All right, so y'all managed to make it to the elevator. But unfortunately, when you press the button, it doesn't work. In fact, all the electricity seems to go out.
Oh, that'd be the way of it.
Man, 101. Haunted House is
Jayson,
101. Don't
smash
get
the
into an
winch.
elevator.
Smash the winch.
Wait, so are we inside of the elevator?
Yes.
Is the
Oh,
door
I'm
closed?
just gonna punch the control panel.
Electrocuted and die.
That would be how we go out. Elevator by the zombified idiot.
Or the whole thing will just fall down. You'll all die. I don't know. Crash to the bottom.
I don't know why, but my rolls do not like you.
Oh no, no.
His other
No.
So as you punch the control panel, your hand goes sheer through it, and just at that moment, the electricity just turns back on. Shock,
Oh,
taking 2 damage.
2 damage
Yank your
though.
hand out of the wall. We gotta get moving.
With
Wait, so
your
this
hand,
elevator can't move, can it?
with your hand still stuck in it, it starts to slowly go down.
Oh,
grinding
no.
your fist down to nothing but.
Oh!
Oh!
Go get one of those helmets from the suit of armor. Just put it on
Now you
there.
have no arms.
Well, no hands.
No arm. He has no arm and no hand, so it renders both of his arms useless. He has no arms.
Someone cover that so he doesn't bleed out.
I would.
Here, use the rest of my coat from earlier.
You should use the coat and put like a armor
Yes.
head on there.
Bind up his hand so he doesn't.